I'm delighted to be with my friend Tobbias Ngala. We first met many years ago in Kenya, in Mombasa, where he was planting a church, and then that became a whole network of churches. We've stayed connected over the years in different ways at different times. And now I'm delighted that he's gone from a tough place to plant in Mombasa to what other people might think was an even tougher place to be church planting, to join with a church that's planting in just outside of north of London. So Tobbias, you've come here, you're now the head of a new thing for Western Europe, you're the director of it. Why would you encourage people to come along to launch this October?
So I was here in 2019, and that was one moment that God used to define the next journey of our lives, and that's the reason why we're here. So I remember vividly sitting at the place in Wigan and asking myself, is this God speaking to me? And I remember there was this prop that Anthony put on stage of this open door, and I heard clearly the voice of God say, I put an open door before you. And I walked through that door. And for many other thousands of people who were gathered at that particular time, I don't know if anyone knew my story, but I was wrestling with, am I hearing the voice of God? And that was for me a moment that answered that question. And now today, it put the dots together, and now today we are able to come and help to join hands in church in Europe and in London and in the UK. And so if you're thinking, what happens in launch? I want to encourage you to come, because you will find a group of leaders just like you, asking the same questions like you, probably gone through the same things you've gone through. And I bet you it's like a pond, a place you can draw and take in and refresh and find new vision to replant what God has placed in your heart.
So please come and join us. God's got an open door waiting for you. He's got a new word, he's got something fresh for you. And we pray for us that God's going to speak it to you at launch this year.